How's it going, everyone? My name is Phantom Sage, and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Randomizer. Today, we're going to do something a little bit differently, and we're actually going to go to the special episodes. We're going to, as soon as I click into my game, start with Just Kidding. We are not going to do that, and we're going to pick up right where we left off. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure you leave a like down below, as it greatly supports me and my content and is always appreciated. And hey, if you keep coming back here, why not hit the subscribe button? As you see whenever a video of mine goes live. In this episode, we're going to see about what's going to go on after we have escaped from the evil Florence. And yeah, we're going to see what's gonna happen now. Hopefully, we're going to figure out why we're here, what we did to piss off Weasel, and is Nuzleaf a really bad guy? Who knows? But hope you guys enjoy. Oh, did forget to mention, we are very close to 100 subscribers, so it would mean the world to me if you guys like the content, to go down there and hit that little subscribe button. I'm way all over the place. Roll the damn footage. Come on, this way. We need to keep running until we hit the exit. Come on, faster, pick it up. This is the fastest I can go. Wait. Quit ordering me around. Anyway, Nuzleaf. What? Is this the future? That's right. Catch on fast. So it is, after all. Are we going to be able to get back to our world? Who knows? We just need to get away for now. We get caught, returning home will be the least of your worries. Run faster. I can't. I'm exhausted. I don't have enough energy to complete the speed training. We're almost there. Look, the exit is right there. We did it. We're outside. Good, that noise was peeving me off. What? What? What is this? A world in ruin. It's so funny, anytime I hear the word ruin, I think Persona. But am I just that Persona pilled? This world is on the brink of ruin. This is our world? In the future? Those boulders are floating. This is really a strange place. And it's horribly dark. Not even the wind blows. It's as if all movement. It's as if everything stopped. Exactly. What? I'm Venomoth! I hear the Venomoth. They accurately said their name is Venomoth, so I know it's them. We have to keep running. God, I wish I could do like a Speedasonic Sound type of voice, like, I'm Speedasonic Sound. Close enough. I feel like that's just so similar to a lot of other voices I've already done in this project. Let's see. Listen, Nuzleaf, I'm exhausted. There's no time to rest. They catch us, we're done. Tough it out and run. It's easy for you to say. I can't. I have to rest. All right. Quack! Nah. Nah. Forms a natural alcove. This should shield us from view. After a quick rest, we'll have to get moving again. Wait a minute. When we escaped from the stockade, we cooperated with you because we had no other choice. We didn't promise we'd go with you afterward. A bad Pokemon like you're not worth trusting. Queen, Open your eyes. You can clearly see that she's no threat, that she's no devil. Sorry, playing Baldur's Gate too much. Oh. So I'm the bad guy. And that weasel is the good guy? He's British. Now how about explaining Weasel's actions earlier? Oh, excuse me. It wasn't just me. They wanted you gone too. But that doesn't mean I should put my faith in you, Nuzleaf. Earning your trust isn't an easy task, it seems. I thought that having allies would help, but there's no point continuing together without trust. We'll go our separate ways. I'm staying on the move. You two should get moving as soon as possible. Good luck. Wait a sec! You tell us to leave soon, but it's dark out now. It's hard to see where we're going. Instead of setting off again right away, shouldn't we wait for the morning? Wouldn't it be better to leave when it gets light out? That isn't possible. Hate to say it, but morning never comes. What? This world, your future, is a world of perpetual darkness. The sun never rises, so morning never comes. The darkness persists forever. Why? Because the planet has been paralyzed. Somebody threw a really big stun seed at the planet and paralyzed. The planet is paralyzed? The planet's paralysis. The planet's paralysis? That's right, I remember now. Weasel described the planet's paralysis before. It was nothing less than causing the planet's paralysis. The planet's paralysis? Yes. If a planet becomes paralyzed, all movement upon it ceases. When a time gear is removed, the flow of time slows in its region. As many more are taken, time slows in an ever larger area. Eventually, the planet's flow slows down so much that it stops entirely. Ultimately, the planet reaches a state of total paralysis. If the planet is paralyzed, what happens to this world? A world where the planet has become paralyzed. No winds blow. The day never comes. Neither spring nor summer ever comes. It's a world of unrelenting darkness. It would be no exaggeration to call it complete ruin of the world. The planet's paralysis. Sure, this place resembles Weasel's description, but even then, it's hard to understand how the planet has been paralyzed in the future. You're free to believe or reject what I'm telling you. Either way, I suggest you leave here as soon as you can. I'm going. Don't let those Venomoths catch you. Phantom. I don't know what to think anymore. Wasn't the planet's paralysis supposed to be perilous? Why can't planet's paralysis supposed to be caused by all those time gears gone missing? That's why we all try to stop Nuzleaf from stealing the time gears. We did everything we were supposed to, right? Lunatone and the others, Rampardos, and then Rampardos but again, said they would return the recaptured time gears to their rightful places. That should have prevented the planet's paralysis. But despite all our efforts, why is this planet still paralyzed? In our future, I don't know who or what to believe anymore. I'm Venomoth. They said their names again. It's Venomoths. We can't stay here, Phantom. Let's get ready quickly so we can get moving. Yeah. I love how it's just so calm now. And now we got another dungeon on our hands. Yeah, we don't have nice nature or gold chip. It's okay. At the end of the day, this game really isn't too keen on like, because there's like not a lot of plot that has you using your team until probably post game. Which don't worry, I got plans for a new post game team, hopefully. And Agron, holy. All right, but now it's everyone's favorite segment, Phantom Rants. Oh, and boy, do I got shit to talk about while we venture through this dungeon. So, I think it was, ooh, Altari, oh no, Swablu. Wait, Swablu, get this. That's for the other episode where you ran up and done me up. Yeah, so you guys know by now, or maybe you don't, but I like Fire Emblem. Huge fan of Fire Emblem. A couple episodes ago, which is a couple days ago, we got a new Fire Emblem game, Shadow Dropped, which is really funny because I legitimately was sitting here, I think it was like, I'm recording this on Friday, so I think it was Wednesday. I was just sitting here editing Wednesday's episode, and then all of a sudden I'm just scrolling through Twitter, and I was like, oh, what's this about Fire Emblem? A new Fire Emblem mobile game? What in the frick? And it's legitimately Fire Emblem Among Us, but like, it's weird. It's weird. If you guys have never played it, I highly encourage you to possibly give it a check out, whether it be through playing it yourself or through watching videos. But it's basically, oh, excuse me again. It's basically Fire Emblem auto chess with social deduction. So it's standard Fire Emblem grid combat, except your character moves on its own and attacks on its own. The only thing you control is special magic abilities that you have, or just magic that you have. And your goal is you have, in every match, there's 2 rooms you have to clear. Your goal in the first room is just beat ass, right? You just beat all the NPCs you find there. Sure, easy enough, right? However, out of your team of 3 that you have, including yourself, one of your team members is a traitor. He's actively trying to sabotage you. You have to, through deduction, figure out which one of your teammates is the traitor, and then in the before the next room, vote. And if you're right, you get extra lives to use when you fight the traitor in the second room. If you are the traitor, your goal is to inconspicuously kill your team members in the first room and make it, and try to, like, you know, standard Among Us, you know, try to pin the blame on somebody else. Oh, I almost didn't realize. Okay, we still have our gold mask. Awesome. Yeah, I forgot. I don't think I checked it after we got wiped in the previous 2 episodes ago. But yeah, so then your goal is to make sure, if you're the traitor, that your team members only get 1 extra life for getting the vote wrong. And then you just use your abilities and beat ass in the next room. It's interesting. I think it would be a lot better if it did not have the Fire Emblem IP attached to it. I'll straight up be honest, I don't think it would be popular without the IP, but I think it would do better in terms of mobile game standards if it did not have the Fire Emblem IP attached to it. That being said, it's not a bad game. It also is very funny because, like, it has its own standalone characters for like standalone Fire Emblem characters, but then for some reason they have Lynn and Dimitri from 3 Houses. It's very interesting. And I guess in this world, everyone is like half human, half animal. So it's really funny because I've been seeing so many memes online of Uma Musume Lin, because Lin's like creature. Because, okay, if you're a trader, you transform into like a shadow beast that's like a shadow version of an animal. Lin transforms into a shadow horse if she's a trader. Dimitri transforms into like a shadow like bear thing. Or no, I think it's either a bear or like a lion cub. Which is really funny because if you've played Three Houses, you know that he should have been a boar. You know, the boar-headed prince. But that's beside the point. It's strange. I'm not saying I hate it. I'm not saying I like it. It's strange. I think I have to see where the game goes. And if the gameplay loop can get better. Because the gameplay loop isn't the greatest. It can kind of get stale if you play it for like maybe more than like 30 minutes at a time. But sometimes what I do is I just every once in a while I just log on, maybe do like a match or two while I have some food warming up, or maybe while I'm having like breakfast and watching some anime or some shit. Maybe I'll have a match going on my phone. It's very interesting. But again, a lot of people online are saying that it's bad. I highly encourage you guys, just like if you remember what I said all the way back when Tekken Season 2 came out, make your own judgment. Watch gameplay videos. I need to keep spatial rendering. Get his ass out of here. Watch gameplay videos or download the game for yourself. It doesn't take up that many gigabytes. Yeah, it doesn't take up that many gigabytes. The tutorial is not that bad. Honestly, though, if we're being completely honest, it's a social deduction game that I very much wish they actually leaned more into the Among Us and less into the Fire Emblem. If we're being so honest. Because we already have a Fire Emblem mobile game, Fire Emblem Heroes. Lean more into the social deduction to make your game stand out more than just a gacha game with a social deduction element. Anyway, and it's not even technically a gacha because you have to play to earn the heroes, or you could just buy. Anyway, Phantom rant over for now. Look, Phantom, could that be the exit over there? Let's go over there. Oh shit! Oh shit! It's a boss fight time! I physically just jumped out of my seat because I forgot that we have a boss right now. We haven't had a boss in so long, dude. If we put some distance between us and those Venomoths, let's rest a little now. Oh, there's water there. What? This waterfall. The water isn't flowing at all. The gushing water is totally suspended in space. It's almost like the planet's paralyzed. Dumbass McQueen. Is Nuzleaf right after all? Has time really stopped in the future? Why did Weasel bring us here? The great Weasel, who was so kind to us. I don't know what to believe anymore. If only there was some way of finding the truth. Oh, I know. There is a way of getting at the truth, Phantom. Huh? Your dimensional scream! Use your dimensional scream, Phantom. Touch the frozen water. But don't lick it, because it's not a frozen lollipop. Who knows, you may see something. Oh, I understand. That's true. It's worth a try. Touching the frozen water might give us clues about what's happening to us. We can't dawdle, because the Venomoth will catch up to us. Let's do this quickly. Phantom, touch the frozen spray water. Well, Phantom? Can you see anything? Nope! No, I'm not sensing anything. No, huh? That's disappointing. Would have been reassuring if we could begin to understand what's happening. We didn't learn anything at all. We spent a lot of time here. If we don't hurry, those Venomoths will get to us. Let's get ready and go, Phantom. Sure. Quack! Okay, so there's no boss fight right now. That's okay. Should we continue on? No, you know what? This is a shorter episode, but I have a feeling the next few episodes are gonna be very plot heavy. So I wanna stop here where it's a good stopping point for now. In the next episode, we'll continue running away from the Venomoth, hopefully finding some way of getting out of here, maybe running back into Nuzleaf and seeing if he can help us get home. We don't know. Hopefully we just don't run into Florence. Anyway, if you guys have enjoyed, make sure to do like YouTube credits in the beginning. I'll catch you all next time. But until then, peace.